today. It is Friday. Friday. Hopefully you've had a productive week. Hopefully you took some action on Monday. If you didn't take it on Monday, you took it Tuesday or Wednesday. And hopefully you're not showing up Friday here and depressed that you didn't get anything done. But I want to ask you a question because this is something that I've had folks reach out to me, and as I'm working with students, I mean, I get questions all the time from people. And one of the things when people schedule a call with me, and you can always do that by going to talkwithscottcarson.com, is I try to find them on LinkedIn. If people are opting my website, I try to go connect with people on LinkedIn or Facebook or any of the social media just to see who they are and kind of get a feel for. I mean, if you have a LinkedIn profile, that's the first thing bankers are doing when you're reaching out to them is they're going to LinkedIn and check you out, see if you pass the smell test. And I'm always amazed. This is scary, but it's probably not a surprise to many of you. I'm always amazed at the amount of lack of people talking about what they're looking for. I mean, if you're a entrepreneur and a business owner, you should be sharing what you do on a regular basis. I mean, if you're a pizza place, guess what? You're sharing pizza. If you're a burger place, you're sharing you're doing burgers. If you're a mail place like Pack Mail, you're sharing that you provide FedEx, right? All these things are out there, right? If you build trucks, you're a truck dealership, you know? You have to share what the heck you're looking for. You have to put it out there so that people know what the heck to send you deals, or when they think of notes or they think of real estate, they think of you. And I'm always amazed. People are like, well, I don't find any deals. Well, you never share. This is like, if you've listened to my previous episodes, you hear one of my biggest pet peeves about note investors that bitch and moan, oh, I can't find any deals. It's because they're never marketing. So I want to challenge you something on a Friday night. If you're listening to this after Friday, I want to challenge you to do it whenever you're listening to this episode. Two things, very simple, two things. I want you to pull your phone out, all right? Because if you got a phone with a camera, I want you to flip it either horizontal or vertical, whichever social media platform you're on. And I want you to record a short video and tell people who you are and what you're doing, okay? If you go over to TikTok or anything, you'll see that I did this as well today. It's my video of the day that we're sharing across TikTok and LinkedIn, Instagram and stuff like that. I made a challenge to do a short little video, and I've done that for 30 days now. But you have to share with everybody out there who you are, what you're looking for, and why they need to pay attention when you're talking. Now, if you're doing two things, you may want to share two videos. Hey, I'm a full-time realtor, and I'm also an investor. And this is what I'm looking for, investment-wise. But if you're trying to buy or sell your home, this is what I'm doing. Or I'm a loan officer. If you're looking at, buy or sell a home or refinance, I want to be thinking of you. Whatever it might be, you got to share it. People aren't psychic to think about you, all right? Unless you share with them. And the people that share what they're focused on, their journey, their target, are the ones that get deals sent to them more often. That's why we see more deals than anybody else, because we're constantly sharing. And you can see, if you're listening to this episode right now, if you've ever been on one of my YouTube videos, you see we have the Note Closer Show, we close notes, Note Night America. We're advertising on a regular basis. That brand image, green. We're sending emails out on a regular basis. Talk about what we're looking for, what we're doing. And I'm not telling you got to do a whole, full court press on all your social media. But if you think about this, when was the last time, and maybe you never have, when did you share truly what you're looking for? I'm an REO agent in New York. I deal with foreclosures. If you're looking for deals, please contact me. I'm a listing agent in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm an investor in Fort Myers, Florida, which might be a little awash with distressed deals with the hurricane, but you get what I'm saying here. So do yourself a favor this Friday, today, whenever you're listening to it. If it's Friday, great. Friday is the perfect day for you to upload a video. Why? Because people are killing time waiting for that 5 o'clock bell to ring so they can get the heck out of Dodge, start enjoying their weekends. And they're always looking at social media, more so in the afternoons. That's a great time to post on Friday is like 3 o'clock. I would post it really after 5 o'clock because people are more focused on getting home to the family and going out and doing something fun. But it's good to share on Saturday on LinkedIn. It's good to share on Sunday on LinkedIn. Why? Because nobody is usually posting on Saturday and Sunday, even though people are browsing. So do yourself a favor. This doesn't need to be rocket science. It doesn't need to be a freaking long video. It can actually be shorter than this podcast episode. Okay. And by that, I mean, just flip the phone around and I'll give you an example. Hi, my name is Scott Carson, guys and gals. If you don't know me, well, I want to know you. I'm known across the country as the note guy because I buy, I sell, and I invest in debt. I buy notes for my own portfolio. I also teach people how to invest, whether you're a brand new investor or a seasoned real estate investor, but don't understand the world of note investing. I teach people how to buy notes through our different classes. But more importantly, I am buying non-performing notes and performing notes from banks and hedge funds and other note investors all across the country. And if you've come across a performing note or a non-performing note, an owner finance note, or a bank trying to sell a note, I would love to talk with you and be the person on your mind that you forward that deal to. Like I said, I buy notes, not always looking for the real estate. I am also an investor, real estate investor, and I look in a few states, but I'm very, very picky about the property I buy, more so than the notes that I buy. So if you've got a note that you're looking to get rid of, a note you're looking to sell, know somebody at owner finance and property, they're trying to sell that note, or somebody who's got a non-performing note they want to get off their portfolio because of the naughty borrower, I want you to think of the note guy, Scott Carson. So give me a phone call, 512-585-3810, or comment on this video, or email me at scott@weclosenotes.com. And I'd love to talk with you. And if we're friends and acquaintances, we haven't spoken in a while, I want to catch up to see what you're up to and see how we can leverage each other's networks to make it a win-win. So feel free, guys, reach out to me and let's talk. Let's make the most of the situation. I want you to think of notes. I want you to think of my smiling face. And that's it. Pretty simple. I know I've done that a million times, so it's easier for me. But for you guys, just flip it around. Hey, this is what I'm doing. About me. I mean, many of us were consuming social media, watching, liking, sharing, commenting, but we're not sharing our own stuff for people to comment on. And so, you don't have to be all gussied up. You could have what we call a work mullet. You could be fancy on top and all party on the bottom, like we used to with Zoom. Do it in a place that's quiet where they can hear it. But the beautiful thing is you've got a better camera on your smartphone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, as long as it's not a flip phone from back in the 1990s, you've got a pretty good video, and it's pretty easy to upload it straight to your Facebook, to your Instagram, to your Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, straight from your phone. All right. So do one that's sideways, and then do another one that's horizontal like that. And just share what you're focused, share what you're looking for. Everybody should do this. And you should do this, especially if you're passionate about something. Hey, I'm passionate about pet rescue. I'm passionate about cats. I'm passionate about llamas. Okay. Whatever it is, share what you're passionate about. Share what you do. Folks that know me know that I'm not only passionate about real estate, I'm also passionate about cooking. I like to smoke meat on my grill. I'm also passionate about, like cook recipes, stuff like that. I'm also passionate about travel. I like to have fun and sports as well. So share your personality, share a little bit about what you're doing. Quit just consuming and start creating content. So that way you build a deeper relationship, deeper connection with the people that follow you. And if you do this and share what your focus is, share what you're doing, it will go a long way to helping you find more deals, raise more capital, and most importantly, build rapport with the people that you're connected to. That's what it's all about. People want to align themselves with like-minded individuals, the people they like and trust. How do you do that? You got to share what your focus is, share what your story is, and share on a regular basis. And so I challenge you to go do this. And if you're going to do this, do me a favor, tag me in your post. Most of the time I'm at @1ScottCarson across social media. And do the hashtag Fun Friday, F-U-N Friday. Even if you're doing it on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or Tuesday, whatever you listen to it, hashtag Fun Friday and tag me in it so I can keep track of everything. And you may never know. I may comment on it. I may give you a little surprise. But anyway, guys, go out, take some action. This is not meant to be difficult. Literally 5 minutes, and start sharing a little of your journey, and do it the first thing. Hey, tell them a little about you and what your focus is and why they should pay attention when you share something. So go out, take some action, everybody, and we'll see you all at the top, everybody. Bye.